Good morning, everybody. How are you today? So today I want to share with you my nettle drink. Actually, it's not even just nettle; it's fresh nettles, which is just like I don't know. I just can't say how good this is. It's full of nutrients. Amazingly nutritional plant that grows in the most fertile soils. And give them. I'm not even going to rinse them. They look really clean and beautiful, as you can see. It's great. It's target. It's all over for your body, but it's target specific for your bladder, your kidneys, for urinary tract infections, your urinary tract. It's in kidney herbal formulas, but this is the freshest and this is the best. And I also have a whole lot of dandelions here. So I'm going to add in a whole lot of dandelions, and I'm going to get around, I don't know, a glass and a half maybe, glass. Oh yeah, I also got a whole lot of plantains. Plantains are great for sucking out heavy metals and other toxins from your body, and for against worms, parasites and stuff. Plantain is awesome. Dandelions and plantain are two of my top favourite herbs, and I already had Herb Robert out there in the back garden, so my daily adaptogenic herb, super oxygenator Herb Robert is. So I'm gonna juice out of these, and my morning drink was a cup of herbal kidney tea. Here's my kidney tea, and then I had 3 squeezed lemons with around 1 to 1.5 glasses of water altogether. So that was a nice sour drink to getting my lymph flowing. You know, you get a little bit phlegmy actually, to be honest, a little bit. The more the better. So there's my bananas and fruit for the next 2 weeks. Oranges, lemons, apples and bananas. Wild greens every day as much as I can. So powerful. Herbal teas, lemons and raw foods. High fruit diet. Totally cleanse and detoxify and strengthen yourself. So for anyone interested in raw, like getting into raw foods, eating raw foods, I totally recommend going to a herbalist or iridologist. Usually it's the same person. And getting your eyes tested, your irises, and then it'll show your weaknesses, and then you can get target specific on your organs. And then you'll be able to digest and metabolize fruit and fruit sugars and raw foods much better. So we're talking about thinking about your organs. Specific organs that do so many things in the body, different functions, hundreds of functions. So you want to have a good digestive system. You want to have a good stomach, good small and large intestine for absorbing the minerals, the nutrients, all the nutrients. You want strong adrenals, and nearly everyone's adrenals these days are not working properly, and their kidneys too, and their lymphatic systems, and everything else. So it's not just about eating raw foods, it's about having a plan to strengthen and nourish and cleanse all of these organs and body parts. That's where the wild green juices come in, which I'm making this video about. And that's where the herbs come in from the herbalist. Herbal teas, powders and capsules. Here's dock leaves here. They're called dock leaves, sour dock, bitter dock, yellow dock, curly dock. These make a fantastic tea, or great in your juice. Or you can munch on them right now, and they're sour, so it's good. Anything sour. You want to include the lemon juice in your plan as well, because anything sour will you know, I made in the other video, it tightens things up. It makes you go, ugh. And that's what it does to the rest of your cells. And anything that's stuck or clogged or blocked or mucousy will become looser and be squeezed out of your body, squeezed out to your channels of elimination. So bitter dock, sour dock, it is sour. That's good, you know. Extremely nutritional, a wild organic herb. So you can make a nice lovely tea out of it. Nice and bitter, to be honest. Lovely. I actually really like it, to be honest. Sally doesn't really like it though. Or add it to your juices. Extremely alkalizing. Great for your body. Unbelievable organic free vegetables we have here. Target specific. I'm not sure what this is target specific for. I haven't really researched this. So have your plan consisting of lemon juice every day, maybe between whatever you want, 3 and 15 lemons a day in juice with water. Herbs from the herbalist, wild greens, and as high raw as possible. focusing on high fruit. We're not talking about high nuts and seeds. We're not talking on high sprouted grains. We're not talking about high salads and vegetables that eat the cellulose. You can juice it if you want, but this is a lot of cellulose, so do like stuff like green vegetables. I'm talking about detoxification right now. So for detoxification, you want to go on a high fruit diet. Not so much the sweet fruits, you can have some of them a day. Not so much the fatty fruits. The sweet fruits are bananas and dates, basically speaking, more or less, for the average person. I'm talking about more like not bananas and everything else but bananas. You can have some bananas and dates if you want, of course, but no pineapples generally, because they're too acidic. They're picked unripe and they're too acidic on the body, so we don't want to be acidifying our body. That's the cause of most problems. So I think you get the gist. All I can say is I'm just so happy, because I was on raw foods for 4 years, 3.5 years, and I changed my life. But now that I've stepped up with the herbs and the wild greens in the last 9 months, totally new level, totally and utterly new level of well-being. My adrenals and organs are starting to work properly and better again, so it's way better. My body's starting to work properly again after being really like broken up bad. So that's the end of the video. Beautiful birds, eh? And dog. Wow, I'm surrounded. Wishing you lots of health and love. Fruits, vegetables and love, as Dan McDonald says. Other people have said it before him anyway. Just enough famous on YouTube. So we're all allowed to say that. See ya. Good luck with all of your health plan and your healing, okay? See ya. One other thing there, by the way, I was talking about the fastest ways to detoxification. Even if you just switch from an ordinary diet, or you higher up your raw foods, you will detoxify, as long as it's not a really high fat nuts and seeds and oils diet. But you will detoxify, of course, and it's okay to include salads and cellulose from the green leafy vegetables in your diet too. It'll just slow down the detoxification for sure, a bit, for a few hours. And that's absolutely fine, because some people have like aches or pains in detoxification, or they just simply want to eat a salad and they're not totally focused on the detoxification procedure. So if you want to have like slow down the detoxification procedure and then give yourself a whole lot of energy, so make your detox easier, you can eat like lots and lots of bananas and dates for a while, for example. You can, if you want, hit the fruits and the herbs, the green juices and the lemons and the herbs all day long, and you can eat a salad at night time or a cooked meal at night time. But just bear in mind, cooked meal will really slow down the detoxification for a fair bit of the night time and the evening time, as your body is processing all of that stuff. So there's no right or wrong here. It's just up to you how you want to manage your life and your health plan and your detoxification plan, you know. If you're not detoxifying and you already have good enough health as you see, and I definitely encourage everyone to do some detoxification, because in this world we've been polluted by everything, food, air and water, for our entire lives. So our organs, and we were born genetically not very strong, at least weak in a few areas, unless you were probably like an islander living on an island where they weren't contaminated so much, and they had much better food, and their parents and grandparents had a much purer like lifestyle with air, water and food, fresh food from the farms, etc. on an island, like the Caribbean, for example, where my girlfriend is from. She's fantastic genetics, really strong organs. I have a bit of work to do. That's okay. Not the body. So yeah, just bear that in mind. If you want to slow down detoxification on a raw food diet, I just generally say eat a lot more like stuff like sweet fruits, like ripe bananas, dates, maybe dried fruit blended in. Have really sweet smoothies like raisins or dried mulberries. Have sweet fruits like ripe fruits like mangoes, pears, oranges, grapes. Just eat lots and lots and lots and lots of fruit, basically. That's the way I'd say anyone starting off on a raw food diet. Eat a whole load of fruit, but I'd focus in on getting the iridology and herbs and detoxification first. Maybe enemas or colonics as well. Or if you're not going to do enemas and colonics, which is okay, but The more toxic you are, the more you want to do the colonics or enemas. But if you want to just take it a bit slower, you can get like herbs to clean your small and large intestines. And they're fantastic. They're just as good or maybe better. But a colonics is like really good if you've been backed up for many, many years, just to get it out of you quickly. So herbs will take a much longer time to do that, the more dirty you are on the inside. So that's the plan. Have fun, and I'll make more videos about starting off on a raw diet again, okay? See ya. Have a good day.